Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So recently, with the upcoming just released version of Fortnite Season 7, they also brought a new game mode to Fortnite. Now you're probably wondering, bro, why am I talking about Fortnite? You know, just hold on, it's actually pretty good. So with the release of Season 7, they also came a new mode known as Creative mode. Now, mostly when you think of creative, I think of one game, and that is the beautiful Minecraft. But how does Fortnite's creative mode stack up with our good old Minecraft? Well, basically, we played about 20 minutes worth of gameplay of creative mode, and I think we can give you an honest opinion about it. How does it compare to Minecraft? Now, we're just going to give you a little rundown of what we experienced, our thoughts, our opinions, a little bit of negative comments also, but you know, we'll get all down to that. But that's basically it, guys. Let's get down to it, and let's discuss Minecraft's opinion on Fortnite's creative mode. Let's do it. Alright, yo, so straight off the bat, when you jump into the world, it's an open world, alright? So there's not much going on. It's quite a small area, you know, there's not really anything exciting as of when you just join the world. So, you know, it's not like Minecraft where you can just join the world and see trees and bees. Okay, you can't find bees, but pigs and cows and villagers, you know? It doesn't have the same type of atmosphere when you first go into the world. And also, when you go into it, it has a storage bar. I don't exactly know what you would call it, but you can't build infinite amount of things. You know, it's a limit. Unlike Minecraft, where you can legitimately build forever as long as your storage is good. This is not exactly the same. It kind of reminds me of another game that released a while back. What was it called? Disney's Infinity or something like that. Something, I can't quite remember the name, but it was something similar like that, where you had like a sandbox area, really, and you could just build stuff until the box was filled. So, yeah, I think it was called the Toy Box, but yeah. So now, when you go into a ride, you have different menus, you know, you can add different stuff, you can build infinitely with infinite resources, which I would point out that is quite cool. No one really likes the grind of collected wood or brick or even metal, so it's quite nice that you can just hop into it straight off the bat and have infinite resources, unlike Playground, where you have to mine a bit, maybe not a lot, but you still have to mine, whereas in the creative mode, you know, it's infinite, which is quite nice. It's a good place to practice your building. But now, if we were to talk about, you know, the presets and stuff, what's our opinion? What's the Minecrafter's opinion? Well, straight off the bat, I'm going to actually say it's quite cool. You know, it's actually really fun to place the different buildings from Fortnite into the world. It's quite nice. I actually had quite a lot of fun placing the clock towers, you know. Me and Rex had a lot of fun flying into them and, you know, just had a little bit of fun with them, so that's quite nice. And there's lots of actual presets that you can choose from. I actually did place one from Pleasant Park, and a few other presets were quite nice. There's also these presets that are basically like mini games, you could say, like obstacle courses. I tried doing a couple of them, but I wasn't really good. Maybe it's just I'm a noob at the creative mode. I don't know, but it seemed quite nice. Then you go ahead with the flying feature of the game. You know, you can fly around endlessly in this game mode. It's quite nice. It's a different feeling from the standard Fortnite just running around on the ground. It looks a little stupid when you're flying around, but it's actually still quite cool, and it gets the job done. It's quite fluent. It's quite nice. Now, if we were to talk about the stuff you could add, well, like I said, you could already add presets, but you can also add things like weapons and vehicles, and even chests and llamas. I actually had a bit of fun placing down a couple of llamas with some pretty OP healing loot throughout the video, which was quite nice. Rex really went mad with some of the llamas, so that was quite cool. And I also had a lot of fun spawning some planes. I think planes are quite a nice feature they added to the game. It was really fun to mess around with them a bit. Oh, and another really nice part about this whole creative thing is not everyone needs the Battle Pass. My friend Rex is a noob skin, you know. Use supporter creator code MKR Cinema to help that noob skin get a Battle Pass. But besides that, you know, he doesn't have the Battle Pass, but he could still join the creative mode through me, which is quite nice. It's nice that they don't force everyone to have the Battle Pass to do it. As long as at least one of your friends have the Battle Pass, you can join it, and it's quite nice. As you can see, we also had Blue Slimer. He joined in. It was quite fun. Don't really know what he was doing, but he was having a blast on his own. But yeah, pretty good so far. And yeah, you know, after about a solid 20 minutes, we didn't even come halfway to finishing up the server. I guess if you used a couple more presets, it probably would have filled up sooner than later, but you know, I think it's actually a pretty solid creative mode. Yeah, but that's basically all I have to say. What rating do I give it out of 10 compared to Minecraft Creative? You know, you can't beat Minecraft Creative. It's the original blocky build-in sandbox game. But Fortnite's Creative is something different. It reminds me a lot of like Disney Infinity, like I said earlier. It's quite nice. There's a lot of cool things you can mess around with. And if you like Fortnite, I'm sure you'll love the creative mode. So, out of 10, I'm going to give it a solid, let's say, 7.5. I think it was quite good. It's still missing a bit of, you know, something to keep bringing you back. But I suppose if you like that type of building your own stuff, then I suppose it'll keep you going forever. But that's just our opinion. That's the Minecrafter's opinion. I know we're spoiled with Minecraft. Its creative mode is the best. But Fortnite didn't do a bad job, and it's interesting to see what they'll do with the updates further on. But that's basically it, guys. That was our opinion on Fortnite's creative mode. Really cool. Check it out. If you have the Battle Pass, why not check it out? It's a nice little different change from the old, you know, trying to get a dub and things. But that's basically it, guys. Comment down below if you want us to actually do some proper videos on creative and not just trolling around and blah, blah, blah. Tell us down below, and you know, maybe we can make a video on it in the future. But that's basically it, guys. We hope you did enjoy, and with that being said, we'll see you next time. Farewell.